This bitch is trying to get me to be a sugar baby. She wants to
get some of that money.
I'm
just kidding.
Oh, look! I want to bring up a topic of conversation real quick. Maybe I just want to let you know something. Don't be afraid to market off that pussy, okay?
You got to show them just a wee bit.
Listen,
know your worth, girl. Know your worth.
Fluffy bunny bullshit. Are you gonna get here?
Yeah,
okay?
No. You vamp it up, bitch. Babylon. You know what I'm saying? You put that in you.
Listen, it doesn't matter how sweet they are or whatever. Guys always have an ulterior motive, or one develops. Okay?
You gotta keep
They want something from you.
Motherfuckers.
All right, and especially if you are a witch like us, you need to utilize your talents to get what you want when it comes to a player. Okay?
Oh my god.
Learn how to play a player, bitch.
It's all mind fucking.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
And if they can mind fuck you to make you weak, you can mind fuck.
You got to flip it. You got to.
So don't be afraid to get yours. You know what I mean? You need to keep part of you safe.
Always. Some of us, like me, I feel much too deeply and too hard, and I fall too hard, and I love too hard, and it's not good. So sometimes my sister, who's much more of a thinker, helps pull me from that chaos that I stew myself in.
Dude, and
Thank
a lot of
God.
a lot of times I get lost. And I'm working on it.
And people I don't really like sometimes.
I know. She doesn't fail to let me know. You know. What did you think about Justin?
Which one? The first one? I think it was love at the time. It was young love. You know what I mean? And I can't fault that. You know what I mean? He wasn't the worst, that's for sure.
Oh, listen, about Justin, I put a spell on him. Not directly at him. Actually, I was trying to get him to do a spell with me to get somebody else. And this whole time he was working on me, right? Using magic on me to make me obsessed with him.
Wait.
And I was.
Lesson. Be careful when you date a person that practices magic. Especially if it's a guy. Because he done fucked you up back then.
And then people give like women shit for being too emotional or too crazy. And that magic bring that emotion out of that man. Remember Krista?
Oh, dude. Yes, we did something for this girl. We made that guy crazy. We didn't even mean to. That was...
She invited us over to her house to smoke marijuana. And have like a little girls' night. And then she kind of basically coerced us into...
to help her win this kid. He was a kid. He was young. He was like 19 or something. So
he was younger than her.
Yeah, dude, we did it. And this kid, wait, there was something about that kid. Wasn't it like her husband's son's friend, or I don't know. It was something weird like that. But that kid dove deep.
He did not want her.
Not at first. Not until after we did the spell. He got obsessed with her. Remember that?
He got crazy. Like he would literally follow her to work, and we all worked together. Right? He followed her to work, parked outside of the store, and waited for her from the time she clocked in until the time she clocked out. And he followed her home, and then he would write us on MySpace back when there was dinosaurs. And why won't she love me, right?
Right.
Dude.
Because you're fucking freaking me out. No. Yeah, so lesson, even with one of my exes, and this is because I used to tell him the only reason you love me is because I put that fucking spell on you because you're acting up. And he would tell me, I don't fucking care. I don't care. I'm never leaving you. And he stayed single until I took that spell off. I took it off because it'd been years. I think I had that thing on him for like 8 years. And I was finally like, you know what? He can move on. When I took that spell off, I would say like 3-4 months later, found somebody. And he's happy and good luck to him. You know what I mean? But I think if I hadn't had lifted that spell, he'd still be alone. I'm not even shitting you. I'm not even shitting you. That's how bad I wanted him to just be mine.
And then
Intention,
and
girl.
then,
Intention, man.
And then there are the good love spells that work out for you. Okay, I did a spell by going through like old coupons that had like, you know, like male models in them. And I cut out different pieces of different body parts I like, right? And I went to the 99-cent store and got some stupid, like simple rose candle. And I put a little bit of rose oil in it. That little tiny spell brought something big, and it brought Eric.
I will say this, and I think this is what this is showing. Magic doesn't necessarily mean you have to have the most expensive candle or the most expensive oils. It is intent, and it is sending it out there with clear wanting and direct, and like yeah, like that is what does it. You know what I mean? Everything we use, I think it's more to heighten, you know, our feeling it and directing it, but really it is that like intention that we send out there to cause that effect and that change. It was something simple, like I went to the 99-cent store and it was just something that she did on a whim, but it worked. And that, I think right there, that shows, compared to somebody it's like, oh, I'm gonna plan out this spell to get the perfect person, and I got this kind of, and the perfect person takes like years or they never come. You know what I mean?
And it's also like the emotion you're feeling, because when I was doing it, I was like a little kid.
Mean. The intent, the emotion behind it, that's all of it.
I think it's important for us, like I'm talking about for us, I don't know about you guys, but to maintain an element of childlikeness when we're performing magic.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that is part of it too, because you don't exactly know how your magic is going to manifest, and that's part of watching it, sitting back and watching it unfold. There have been times where I didn't think something worked, and months went by, and then I'm like, wait a second, and I started seeing it unravel.
It's subtle.
And I'm like, holy shit, it's happening now? Like, I don't even know if I want this anymore. but it's happening now. So, yeah. And that,
so make sure you really want it.
Yes. Because, you know, you can fuck somebody's life up. So.
I think a lot of times when people out there are doing love spells continuously, and they're on the same person, and they're not working for you.
You're not supposed to be with them.
Not only that, but I also think that you're sending them away farther because you're so afraid of not having them. Like, you sent that repulsive energy out to them instead of shifting your mind to think more like, oh, well, this person's already mine. You know what I mean? Like,
another thing is this, okay? I don't know about you. If I do a spell on somebody, there has to be, like, I know they're at least attracted to me back, or I know that they love me, but they're afraid, or something. I'm not just going to get some person that I don't think likes me and make them love me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you got to be a little smarter when it comes to stuff like that. You need to be
unless you don't have, like, any kind of romantic feelings towards them.
Like, if it's just for, you know.
Yeah, because you don't care about them anyway, so that's going to happen easily.
Those are the easiest spells to do. Are you kidding me?
Mm.
Those are.
But
I want them to
love spells.
Love spells.
Okay, so that's our second video.
Okay.
And we'll
Peace.
come up with something soon. And maybe we'll have some props, some candles.
Some candles. Maybe
Do
we'll
you guys
dress
want
up in a shawl.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you guys want a tutorial?
Would you like one?
We can have a tutorial. We can, everyday brujeria, how to be a hoe.
101.
With your magic, girl. Tomorrow is or today, because when I'm uploading this is going to be the day of the full moon, the pink moon, and it's going to be Friday. So take your spiritual baths, for love.
Oh yes.
Put honey, roses, do something.
Something, pamper yourself. Treat yourself like the goddess you are. So that way people will treat you like this for the
It's a treat yourself day.
Treat yourself day.
Treat yourself.
Yes. Put on that music and feel good.
Peace
out.